But so I've traveled. I'm talking. I got my family, my siblings have actually moved to the States. So I've gone over to the States, and there's gyms over there. At the time, it was a case of MMA was quite small over here. So it was like in order to be successful, you had to go to the States, in my mind.
Right.
Because I didn't know enough. I didn't really watch MMA before I even jumped into it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Fly to the States, staying at my sister's. I go to a couple of gyms over there, quite a famous gym, American Top Team. And I was like, yeah, this is the gym for me. I'm going to stay there. When I got back, older brother Marvin Francis, he was like, let's just check out a couple of gyms local just to see, if anything, anything kind of sticks out to us. Gone to quite a few gyms. I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'm good with energy, so I'm like, nah, I'm not really feeling it. Gone to London Shoot Fighters gym.
Okay.
And I walked in there. I haven't even met the main coaches there. I've just seen how the classes are being run. I'm listening, like, as much as I don't know what I'm listening to, I can hear sense. Because I used to teach myself. When people, how they structure their teaching and how they're telling you and how I'm like, oh, these guys are good.
Right.
I didn't do any research on them. Didn't know. Flash forward to come to find out that these guys are not only that they were the first MMA gym in the UK, and they've been doing it for years. Their knowledge is ridiculous. But fast forward, my coach has actually, recognized me, not even recognized me doing MMA. This is how good he is. So not recognized me doing kickboxing, because there's different classes. He's seen me doing jiu-jitsu, and he says, excuse me, come here. So I walked over. He's like, how long have you been doing jiu-jitsu? I was like, since I've joined here, it's probably about, I think it's like 4 weeks at the time. And I was like, yeah, about 4 weeks. He's like, yeah, I can tell because you're shit. And I was like, did he just call me over to call me shit? I was so confused. He's like, but you got good instincts. That means you've done something before. That's what he said.
Wow.
So how can I be getting my ass handed to me and he said, you just seem to understand when you're in danger. So I know that means you've done something. What have you done? I was like, kickboxing. You telling me your jitsu is going to be better than your kickboxing? I was like, so your kickboxing is going to be better than your jitsu? I said, I hope so. He said, cool, pad up. And I was like, oh shit, man. Jumped in and, had a first spar. I felt like I did terrible because I just felt pressure. And in my mind, I feel like his response was accurate to how I felt, because he was like, okay, cool, take your gloves off and go back in class. And I was like, oh, damn. And I didn't go in there telling anybody who I was. These times I'm 10 times world champion in kickboxing.
Wow.
I haven't told anybody nothing. I've just come and joined classes. Next day he goes, you want to spar again? I was like, if you want me to. He's like, all right, I'll come. Sparred again. Every day for probably about 7-8 months. Same thing. Sparring. Okay, take your stuff off, join the class.